Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Israel braced for their anthem.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So it's away we go then. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Mohamed Salah! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Trezeguet, Marmouche, and this is Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hegazi, and it's El Neni. This looks promising.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals.
Mohamed Salah! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Played back in. And it's El Neni. He has a look up. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Trezeguet. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. Great chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Mohamed Salah. And here's Marmoush. And it's Salah. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Throw it. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. It's a pretty loose pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's El Neni. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He shapes to shoot! He's keen, determined to have his say. Nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. El Neni. Marmoush.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Marmoush. And the shot! Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And he was quick to react. Trezeguet. And he's won. It's Salah! Goal! Egypt! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Egypt are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He has found a way through. The ball goes, terrific header. No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Marmouche. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Two minutes has been indicated.
Now Solomon. We are into stoppage time. Look at the space. Tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and they're up to their hands. So, no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Egypt happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. El-Neni. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's it. And the shot! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, good looking ball. Marmouche. Now it's Trezeguet. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Solomon. Israel ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mohamed Salah looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Solomon. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Was 80,113.
And it's El-Neni. Some really good ball movement. Solomon. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Marmoush. And this is Mohamed Salah. Thinks about the shot. There's the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
A case now of complete control.
Egypt are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Solomon. He's picked his way through. He is just correct. Shot, surely! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Elneny. Passing is crisp and sharp. Not the most accurate pass. And he's got the beating of his man. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. But it's lofted through here. Oh, that's a key interception. That's good running with the ball. Salah. Muscular approach does pay off here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's in a good position here. Solomon. Can he get on the end of this? Gets into some space. And that's been drilled in. Tries to get it clear. Great vision. Ah, that's a fine interception. Trezeguet. Marmoush.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Has been indicated.
Driving on and making good progress. Solomon.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that will be the final act. Egypt really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Trezeguet picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.